Wikipedia pages are an amazing way to get a super strong, super high authority backlink for your web page to be able to drive authority, be able to drive traffic. That's no secret. So today I'm going to show you how to set up a Wikipedia page. I'm going to give you sneaky tips and tools to get more citations and backlinks to that page and to your site in general. And then as a bonus, I'm going to show you how to use this same strategy to get more traffic back to your site, to increase your rank, and most importantly, get more AI citations, get featured on LLMs more often, get featured on ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, all Gemini, all the AI stuff is more and more important to get featured and get linked to, because that is stealing most people's traffic. And if you do this strategy, you don't have to lose your traffic. You can overtake a lot of your competition's traffic. So let's dive in and start creating this Wikipedia page. So the first thing that we want to do is obviously go to wikipedia.org, and then we want to select language. So we're going to do English here. And then from here, what we want to do is create an account. So you're going to do your username, password, confirm password, and email address. All right, and then once you have your account created, it's going to look similar to this. Up the top right, you want to click the drop down and go to Sandbox. So this is going to be your account, your page where you're going to build from. So we're going to go through this and how to set this up. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. So here's where you can just hit this to insert a paragraph, where you can do heading, subheading, page title, all of these things. Here is where you do link. So you can link to Wikipedia pages, you can link to external pages. Here's where you do your citations to trusted sources. Those are the most valuable. So we're just going to copy and paste something in here as an example so you guys can kind of see this in action. So here we go. This is a fake company, Nimbus Labs, and this is kind of just a start of the page. So the key things here that we want to do, like I said, we want to add links to increase the authority and the flow of this. So like, for example, if we want to do like Chicago, Illinois, we're going to hit this and it will be a Wikipedia page. This is the nice thing about this is, for Wikipedia pages, it'll come up. It'll read your information, then recommended Wikipedia links. So I just hit Chicago. Again, you can use external links if you want. If you want to link back to your pages or other trusted sources, you can do that. But you can see here now it's linked to the Chicago page. So you want to do that throughout where it is applicable. Wikipedia likes to see links and citations. That is really key to all of this. So now we want to do a citation. And I'm going to show you, next step, I'm going to show you how to get more citations. This is the hardest part about building a Wikipedia page is getting citations, which is virtually backlinks. So you're getting trusted sources to link to talk about your company, talk about your business, and then you can link to those trusted sources. So that's the hardest part to get. So if we want to do some type of citation, we'll just do, let's just say Nimbus Flow. Let's do citation, and then you can just do whatever link it is. So let's just do Yahoo, whatever. It's not a real citation, but it is an example. So here we go. Here is the citation. You hit insert, and then you can kind of see it. Now, the other thing that we want to do is at the bottom, we want to add a reference list, which is going to list out all of our citations. All right, so what we want to do is insert, and we want to do more. And then we want to do reference list, and here we go. And you can title it references if you want. Let's actually do this as not a paragraph. This is a heading, and we can do references. Boom. And then all of your references will be here. So the more, the better when it comes to references. The other thing to note is when you're publishing it, it'll hit publish page, and then you have to summarize what you've added or what you've changed. The more detailed, the better, because these are all verified by Wikipedia authors. So you want to make sure that you are being as specific as possible with the changes. Otherwise, they're less likely to get approved. So there's a lot, everything has to get approved. It keeps the Wikipedia site trustworthy. It keeps it clean. So you got to make sure that your any changes are being as thorough as possible. All right, so the next thing, citations. How do we get more citations? So here's a couple of ideas for you that you can try and work through as you're building out your page to get citations. And some of these are harder, some of these are easier. It really kind of depends. So the top 5 ways are, tier 1 is major media outlets. So this is like You get New York Post, you get Washington Post, The Guardian, Forbes, you get some major media outlet to cover your website, to talk about your product, talk about your service, and then you get that citation. The other one, tier 2, not quite as hard. It's going to be TV, radio, podcast features. Especially with podcasts, if you can get on a podcast, I mean, this is a lot easier now. There's just so many for so many different niches. TV and radio are a little bit harder, I would say, to do. So podcast is probably your best bet there. Tier 3 is industry and niche publications. So this is pretty easy. I don't want to say pretty easy, but it's a lot easier. So if you look in your industry, especially like locally, you can usually pitch a contributed article or some type of quote, some type of expertise. Many openly accept guest contributions, so guest writing. So you could write an article and get it published on their website as well. Tier 4 is news wires and syndicated press. So like PR news wires, business wires, global news wires. And once you're syndicated, you get picked up across multiple outlets. So that's usually a good avenue to try and pursue. Tier 5 is research, academic, and government reports. So this would be like university white papers, industry studies, and reports. This is depending on your niche. This is either more likely or less likely. Now, the other thing that you can do to get not only backlinks, but to get more citations, to get more AI overviews, is to use a tool like Arvo. This is what I use, this is what my clients use. So it's multifaceted in terms of being able to use this to get the backlinks back to your site. You can get citations and then use them in your Wikipedia. You can create amazing blog SEO content articles for your brand and generate those through Arvo and automatically publish them on your site. So we have a couple of companies using this. I use this, and then these companies are using it too. And you can kind of see their traffic growth by using this program. They're getting more AI citations. They're getting more backlinks as well, like 172 backlinks, which is crazy. And a lot of these you can use as citations. Look at the traffic, 16,000. So that's one example. Here's another one. This one's at 17,000, almost 17, and we're 1,600 in backlinks. And look at these AI citations. So these go hand in hand. If you're getting backlinks, you're usually getting more AI citations, and then you're usually getting more traffic, because all this kind of plays together, which is really, really good. So this Arvo platform, what you can do, there's a couple different things you can do with this. The first, easy enough, you can use it and you can do, and I've talked about this on this channel before, you can go back and look at previous videos, but you can get keywords and titles and write amazing SEO articles with just that feature alone. And then once you write the articles, you can add in your assets. So you can do a template here and you can add in your website, knowledge base, any training materials. You can format it how you want. You can link to your sitemap. So it'll link everything together. It'll do external linking. It'll do images, or you can do your own. It'll include an embedded YouTube video or your own. So very brand friendly. It's used articles that are amazingly written from an SEO standpoint. So they're getting picked up. People are linking back to them naturally. So here's some examples of the type of articles that this produces. So here's one for online remote statistics. So this includes an image, and this is a data article, a stats article, and these are picked up really, really well by not only AI, but other trusted sites, because they are using very specific stats-driven information, which is very user-friendly. So it includes key takeaways, and then it includes internal links. It includes charts and graphs. So very, very engaging, very, very well done article. So you can create these type of articles to publish on your website automatically. Here's another one. It's like 7 best software. So here's another example breaking down. This is a listicle. So these listicle articles also do really well. So 10 best software companies for agencies. And if I open this up, you can kind of see the internal workings, like the meta description, H2s, alt text, images with alt text. So all the SEO bells and whistles are here. And then all you have to do is go and do the integration for your website. It's going to automatically post this to your website. And then you can track which of these are getting linked back to. So again, you go in here, you can kind of see, okay, these are the backlinks. You can go through your pages and see using Ahrefs. There's other platforms out there, SEMrush, but you can kind of see, okay, which websites are with a high DR are linking back to my articles, and which websites are starting to feature my business, my service, and then you can put that as a Wikipedia citation. The other thing that you can do, a lot of these strategies stems from reaching out to do ghostwriting or to produce articles that they can use, and then you can use that as a citation as well. So here's another sneaky tip that you can use Google for, and search for the businesses and the niches that you can write for. So if you just do the search, like we could use this and do a search on Google, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if we just go to Google and we paste this in, we just type in your niche. So let's just do real estate to make it easy. Not now. And then here we go. CCIM Institute, Real Estate Insights. So Right Frost, Fast Expert. So all of these accept articles, right? So let's go into one of these. Right Frost. Here's the guidelines, submission guidelines. So paying attention to the submission guidelines, you can actually go in and just use Arvo to write an article featuring your brand assets, featuring your information, and then you publish that and submit that to these companies. And there's a lot. There's a lot just with that one prompt. There's a lot. Then you can do your niche, submit your article, your niche, become a contributor, your niche, guest post guidelines. That works really well. And this works good because it creates a backlink flywheel. Wikipedia equals extremely high authority backlinks. Every guest article equals another backlink plus another citation. More backlinks equal more authority, more rankings, more traffic, more bookings, more sales. And this really just compounds over time. So this is just the beginning. So all of this plays together, as you can see. It helps your Wikipedia page. It helps build backlinks, helps build citations, helps get you more traffic over time. So that's it, guys. Hopefully that helps you out as far as getting a Wikipedia page out there and then making it as high value as possible. I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you.